My parents hated me, okay? We're all gonna hear the story, all right? My parents hated me too. All I ever heard growing up is, why can't you be like your cousin Sheila? Why can't you be like your cousin Sheila? Sheila had died at birth. They just hated me. Whenever we would go like in front of a street, each parent would take my hand, hold our hand, we're crossing the street, and then they'd swing me into the traffic. They used to say, take candy from strangers. Ask the funny man in the raincoat, does he own a van? It is just... No, I had a very bad childhood, and that's because, and I'm sure none of you give a damn, but I was the only Jewish kid, this is the absolute truth, growing up in an all-Catholic neighborhood. You know what that's? The Irish people. Only Jewish kid in a Catholic neighborhood. You know what that's like? You were all doing Hail Marys, I was doing Hail Murrays. I mean, it was just... No Christmas tree? No Christmas tree. Do you know what that's like when you're the only kid without a Christmas? Because everybody has Christmas trees. And nowadays, it's like, well, we do it for all faiths. That's such bullshit. Yeah, we walk into an office building, and there's a Christmas tree, and there's a menorah. Bullshit. The Christmas tree goes up, 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 up. There's like a little shitty menorah with two orange lights that some angry Puerto Ricans lit backwards. I mean, yes. Juan, you lit those lights backwards. Fuck you, you killed our Lord. I mean, it is just... So, I'm at the age where I figure, screw it, I'm gonna have a Christmas tree. I got the biggest Christmas tree I got a 2-story high Christmas tree. I put everything you could think of on that. Up, 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 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. On the bottom, I got the manger. I got the whole goddamn thing going there. The wise men, the sheep. The only thing is, I have the baby, but I'm Jewish. I got him a nanny. It was just, oh yes. And I redressed Mary. She didn't look good. That stupid thing over her head, come on. I put her in a Chanel suit, Manolo Blahniks, and a Louis Vuitton pocketbook. You're the mother of God. Look it. It is just... Am I wrong? If she had looked like that, she would have gotten into the inn. Yes. The point is, it's about looks. Mary, she looked good. She would have done better. Mother Teresa... Oh, don't give me, Mother Teresa, if she had looked better, she'd be a saint by now. Was she a bow wow? Yes. Did she need electrolysis? Let's talk to each other here. Even lepers were throwing their fingers at her. Here, get great. Because it is all about looks. This is my message, Great Britain. This is my message. Looks count. Education, looks count. I have no sex appeal, and it has screwed me up for life. Peeping Toms look in my window, pull down the shade. You have no idea. My gynecologist examines me by telephone. It is just... And you know when it changes for a woman? When you no longer have your period. Every woman in this room, enjoy your period. I don't want to hear I got cramps. You are... Because the minute you have no period, men couldn't give a shit. I'm telling you. To this day, I carry, because no man will look at you if they think you're over. I still carry tampons in my purse. When no one's looking at me, I open my purse and a tampon drops out. I could just die! It has been so long, if I ever got a tampon, I wouldn't know which end to put in. It is... Because you know why? Because age. It's a young audience. You know what it's like? Age, and it will happen to all of you. Ha, 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 ha. The body drops, my breasts. I can have a mammogram and a pedicure at the same time. And yes, do you know what it's like? And you know what, this is horrible. Do you know what really drops first? The vagina. Yet no one the vagina drops. I woke up 6 months ago, I went, why am I wearing a bunny slipper? It is... And why is it gray? It is just... You have to... And you know what? Let me tell you something, and that's why I'm glad I had the chance to discuss this, because our mothers don't tell us. If our mothers told us, you would feel better. Do you know what I'm saying? If my mother had said to me, Joan, when you get old, your vagina's gonna drop, but it's a good thing. Because you can have sex in the bedroom and still be watching TV in the living room. Because if you don't know, it's trouble. Am I wrong? See, men don't know. The whole front row. Who cares? You can't. Because men, nothing bothers men. And you know why? And I'm talking straight men as well as gay men. Because they all can have sex forever. Because of, not Viagra. Viagra Plus. Has that come over here yet? The Viagra that lasts for 36 hours with an erection? Do you have that in the United 36? So you can be ready when she is. And she comes home from her osteoporosis lesson. I mean, 36-hour erections on 90-year-old men. Oh, my God. And these poor women, even if it's 10 minutes a session, that's 212 times you have to fake an orgasm. How often can you say, you're the best? You're the best. You're the best. A nightmare. 36 hours. And even if a man is a giant in bed, so he can go for 5 hours, he's still got 31 fucking hours left in an erection. What is he gonna do? Hang out in front of an elevator? Can I help you? What floor? 16? My pleasure. Bing bong. It's a nightmare. A nightmare. And you know who I feel sorry for? Not the men. It's these poor wives, these poor, dry, old wives, and these guys on top of them, in and out, in and out, in and out. They're gonna set them on fire. It's just... You're a wonderful audience. Enough about me and about my problems. I'm here to introduce, and look at this, how the respect I get. You have to drag the whole thing off with me. Anyhow, I want to introduce our guest. I met him backstage. I've seen his work before. He's hilariously funny. He's adorable, I must say. He's got the kind of charm, you know when like men are charming? I mean, this man could charm the pants onto Britney Spears. He is just adorable. Please welcome Patrick Kielty.
I tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.